Welcome back to channel. For those of you who do not have an account to buy, sell, and trade signals, you can open an account on the exchange and join the free signals group by following the link I put in the description to receive a lifetime transaction fee discount. Please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to receive the latest news and offers and today's information. Meme coins exploded over the last few months. We saw many new coins enter the market, and although this created an opportunity to make gains from the hype, the fact is that meme coins are extremely risky. If anything, these coins should be seen as more of a gamble rather than an investment. But I have to admit, some of these memes are pretty hilarious. Some of you may be familiar with the Sponge token, which had a huge pump last year. Justin Sun, the founder of Tron, was supposedly invested in this coin at one point. And now with the next bull cycle coming up, the meme coin is being revamped with the V2 version. In this video, I'll go over what the Sponge token is and discuss the upcoming V2 launch. If this is your first time here, I talk about all things crypto and share my personal strategies as we approach the next bull run. You can gain access to this information before anyone else and much more by joining my free Telegram, which is linked in the description below. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that shiny bell notification button. It really helps the channel more than you think, and I'd really appreciate it. And as always, please remember that none of this is financial advice. All right, let's talk about the Sponge coin. So the Sponge token was created as a meme project. This means that it was created entirely for entertainment purposes to pay homage to SpongeBob, a character that most people love, but in no way is this project associated with Nickelodeon. This is clearly stated in the disclaimer on their website, so treat this as you would treat any other meme coin, a gamble. Taking a look at the price chart for the Sponge token, you can see this incredible pump right after its launch. The token first launched in May of 2023, right in the middle of a bear market, where most of the crypto markets struggled to see positive price action, and shortly after launching, the token price experienced a gain of almost 100x to set its record high, which is insane, especially considering that this took place during a bearish period. They also managed to reach a market cap of $100 million. After that, the token price fell back down and didn't see much action until November. Now this chart we're looking at is for the original Sponge token, or the V1 token, and you can clearly see that it went through a classic pump and dump cycle right from the get-go. But with the bull cycle coming up, they've decided to launch a V2 version of the coin in hopes that it'll do even better. So now, does this mean that they just forgot about everyone in the version 1 and those tokens are useless? Well, no. To get involved, you can't directly purchase the V2 tokens because it hasn't launched. Yet, users are required to STT the original Sponge token on the smart contract, and in return, they receive the V2 token. So anyone that's already holding the token can just stake those, and any new user will need to first buy the V1 token and then stake them to earn the V2 token. This method allows them to consider investors that originally purchased V1 tokens while moving over to the new version. When staking tokens, users send Sponge tokens to a smart contract and lock them up, and in return, these users receive Sponge V2 tokens in two ways. First, that's an equivalent amount of V2 tokens reserved for V1 stakers that will be claimable once it launches. Claims will take place on their website once the staking period is completed. And second, there's an ongoing reward of V2 tokens pay to stakers over a 4-year period. The reward rate will be a minimum of 40% API, and this is earned passively by all users that have a stake. So, to sum up, the V2 earnings, users receive an equivalent amount of V2 tokens for their V1. When the token launches, and they also receive additional V2 tokens passively. Taking a look at their website, you can see that they currently have 5.2 billion tokens staked, which is worth about 4.2 million at the current price. The dashboard also shows the annual reward rate for stakers, and at the moment, this is at 310%. And once you stake your tokens, you'll see your share of rewards here. Now, one of their goals is to add utility for the meme coin, and to do this, they're looking to release a Sponge play to earn game by playing the game. Participants will be able to spend and earn Sponge V2, but they haven't released any further details about this game yet. So at the end of the day, this is just a meme coin. But we'll have to wait and see if they provide more updates, and if you want an idea of their tokenomics, we can take a look at their breakdown here. 43.09% is for staking rewards, 26.93% is bridge sponge, 7.5% is for marketing, 4.47% is for game development, 8% is for play-to-earn rewards, and 10% is for CEX liquidity. The total token supply is 50 billion. Looking at the roadmap that they have up on their website, we're currently in stage 1, where users are buying Sponge V1 and staking. Their tokens for Sponge V2 stage 2 will involve the listing of the V2 token, which is when these tokens can be claimed by stakers. And in stage 3, they plan on landing a Tier 1 centralized exchange listing with a goal to reach a $100 million market cap. They'll also be launching their play-to-earn game at this point. So what are my thoughts on this meme coin project? Well, as a meme coin project, it's very important to keep in mind that this is more for entertainment purposes rather than an investment opportunity. And they make this very clear in their white paper and on their website that the coin has no intrinsic value or use cases, even for the upcoming game. It's just for entertainment. And the project is very transparent about all of this. So I would personally go into this thinking it's a gamble and nothing more, despite all of the information about Justin's son being involved as a token holder. This is still a very risky token and things can always crash in an instant without any reason. That being said, if you're a fan of the Sponge meme or any memes for that matter, this could be one to add to your collection. If you're already holding the V1 tokens, then that's more of a reason to stick your tokens for a chance to ride the V2 wave. We've seen how the V1 token exploded already. So one can speculate the price action for the V2 token if the meme coin gains enough traction. We'll have to wait and see how things go as we head towards the official launch. Now, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but please do not take any of this as financial advice. Crypto is a risky space to begin with, but meme coins have an even greater risk. Do your own research on the project. See if you like how things sound and treat this as the lottery. Only put in what you feel comfortable losing and do not throw in your life savings. And that's all, folks. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Remember, the crypto space comes with high risk, and none of this is financial advice. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.